Hey, I just hit record yesterday and chattered while I kind of tried to cook, and it turned out. So I have a newish Jordanian penpal friend. He made a post saying he was looking to connect with atheists around the world, and I sent him a friend request. No. He just told a story about being coming out as an atheist in Jordan, and I sent him a friend request. Um, uh, so we're gonna have a call and try to record a a split screen a split screen car where a split screen call where he's going to talk about his feelings about the World Cup being held in Qatar. I've not talked to him on the phone before. We have sent recordings back and forth in Facebook Messenger. But anyway, today, I found this. This is like, I think this is 50 grams too. I'm almost out of green tea, but I think this is yeah, this is 50 grams, and I've not used it a lot. This was there's certain teas that I order every time. And I also try new ones every time. This one is unusual. This last time I tried some of the teas that were less expensive, and I usually do just buy the more expensive ones because they do tend to be better. But I did find one already that I'm going to order a large quantity of that is less expensive. So this is one that was just less expensive that I tried. Lu An Gua Pian melon seed. So the reason it's called green tea from China. The reason it's called melon seed is the way the leaf is shaped. They're very, maybe this wasn't cheap. I don't know. The leaves are very consistent. They, some of these teas, after the leaves are hydrated, it can look like they were pressed by a machine. So anyway, I got this because in the description it said that it was often used for grandpa style, which is something I've been doing more and more. But this is just like regular style here. I used to weigh out how much tea there was. It is hard to estimate a new tea. You don't know how heavy individual leaf is, how dense. This is just one of the varieties. This is one of the characteristics that changes, that just makes such variety in tea. The actual shape of the leaf will affect how it brews. And so I remember liking this and being fascinated that when one of okay, it's stewed fruit. I was just like yesterday saying, like, sometimes it's like a wet hot prune. So stewed fruit is the primary impression I get. I don't know what this is called. It's. I'll show you what it does. It's kind of the idea of a brandy sniffer. Oh, candy of some sort. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I have not had this other than grandpa style, which is you just put leaves in a glass and drink around them. But I also don't usually. I haven't eaten anything today yet. I usually want to eat something before I have tea, especially green tea. So I'm taking a little chance here. I don't remember, but I have a good feeling about this. So yeah, I have so many ideas. Maybe talking about. I got to primarily work today, but I'm going in different directions. I think I could do an interesting series of short clips on me talking about the Francis Schaeffer series, televised series, How Then Shall We Live, after his famous and very influential book, which I think was, I don't want to say, I think, oh gosh, that was too long. Chitter, chitter, chatter. Let's see if my thing about how good tea never goes bitter works here. So, and I think those might be interesting. Those might have a different audience, though, than, well, I thought that a kind of thing that could maybe just make itself is if I just have conversations with everyday Christians. You know, I when I first thought of it, I was walking and I thought, people have, some people, wear a piece of jewelry or some other piece of clothing that indicates they're Christian. I could just walk up to one of those people and say, hey, what do you think secular people need to understand about Christians? What misunderstanding can you clear up? How do you wish secular people better? And that would be like very easy to do a new episode every day. I live downtown and have plenty of caffeine. No, actually, I'm a heart patient, and it's a rhythm problems. But I'm going to go a little bit less on the time there. Some vegetal, which is usually you will say green tea has a vegetal. But what this is here, I'll show you what you do. Okay, now I didn't get very much, I really didn't get anything from that there, but, oh, yep, I remember this now. It's more of you taste more of the roast, or I taste more of the roast, than smelling the leaves directly. What would be great is my cat. She goes up there, but just to show off. She's intelligent like a dog is intelligent. She just wanted attention. She hasn't gone up there in maybe a year. The last time she went up there, there's a HVAC vent that goes all the way around. She walked all the way around on that, and then she jumped off and onto my bed on which I was laying. I'm going to try to make this less than 10 minutes. So, I'm mostly working out off my top of my head here for these I'm posting to YouTube, but generally I just am going back into the world after a long sickness, and I'm noticing that some Christian ideas are pretty good and could be applied for everybody. And I want Christians to tell other people about this, and if that's evangelizing with a Christian, that's fine, because I really do think that there's some good ideas. All right.